Apple computer accused of being a trademark bully. I'm Angela Langlotz, trademark and copyright attorney. I go live here on weekdays to discuss trademarks and copyrights. If you have trademark and copyright law questions, drop them into the comments below. I'll answer them on a future live video. So Apple is back in the news. They're being accused yet again of being a trademark bully. This time, there was a huge expose done in the news. It aired in the New York Times about their practice of systematically bullying any prospective trademark owners who are using anything that looks like a fruit with a leaf on it. Let's have a look at some of the marks that they are accused of bullying the owners of. I'm going to shrink myself into the corner, share my screen. Okay, so this is the news article, and you can see here just some of the trademarks that they are trademark owners, the trademarks that the trademark owners have been bullied. So I think I talked about this one right here in an earlier video, this pear with the sort of, off-kilter leaf. They have been accused of bullying these people, but the goods and services for which they have bullied trademark owners over have been pretty diverse. They've been food, sexual health and wellness businesses. What else? Let's see. Does it give any other examples? But this whole bullying, they do it because they can get away with it, and they do it because they have a lot of money. They're kind of the 500-pound gorilla. From Apple's perspective, the reason why they do it is because, to their way of thinking, the prospective trademark owners, we'll call them the junior owners, are only doing it because they're trying to ride Apple's coattails. I'm unsympathetic to Apple on this account for most of these cases, because you can see that most of these trademarks have not the most remote resemblance to Apple's trademark, number one, and the goods and services are vastly different, number two. Now, Apple, they have music, they have computers, computer peripherals, and sort of music and music accessories. So anything related to that, I'd say, yeah, fair game. But things like food, sex toys, Apple's not involved in any of that, and it's really inappropriate and sort of a gross imposition upon other trademark users to assert that basically they own not only Apple, fine, you own Apple, but pear and watermelon and peach and anything that looks like a fruit for anything, right? Anything under the sun. That's really sort of beyond what we would consider reasonable, even for a very famous trademark holder like Apple. But nobody wants to argue with Apple because Apple will basically bankrupt you while you're fighting them. So this is sort of a classic case of trademark bullying. Consumers don't seem to care. They're still buying Apple products. They're not going to hold Apple accountable for their bad actions. Whatever. I don't really know what a remedy is, but suffice it to say, don't use the Apple trademark for anything, and don't use anything that remotely resembles the Apple trademark for anything. This is Angela Langlotz. I go live here to talk trademarks. If you have trademark or copyright law questions, drop them into the comments below. I will answer them here. You can find me online at TrademarkDoctor.net. And just go search Trademark Doctor. You'll find me on whatever social media accounts. I just started doing TikTok. That's kind of fun. Anyway, contact me if you need help with trademarks or if you have trademark or copyright law questions.